Okay, I want to do an updated lash tutorial that's focused for beginners because I'm going to teach you the glue fusion technique and it might solve all of your fake lash problems. Okay, here are your ingredients. This is my particular favorite lash glue. It's the Duo Quick Set. It's got a paddle instead of a brush. I just find it really easy to work with. Okay, number one. Also, you're going to need little scissors because most of the time the lashes need to be cut, all right? Next up after that, you can certainly use an applicator if you want. It's extra money. I don't necessarily think it's necessary because you can also use tweezers. And my favorite brand of lashes is Kiss. This is one particular style called 11, and another favorite of mine is Flirty. Let's get started. You're going to bend the container these come in, and you're going to gently work the lash off of the container, okay? This glue cannot be used. It's just to keep the lash in place. Then, as you can see, I already have all my makeup done. I'll zoom in as much as I can. I'm going to place the lash as quickly as I can into the middle, and then I'm going to see what is clearly sticking up, and that's what you want to kind of cut off. So this is sticking up at the front. I'm going to cut that amount off the back, okay? I like to cut off the back because it's a lot easier to work with the front of the lash where it's shorter, and it'll sort of give you more of a natural appearance. Now, if you want to follow my 70% lash, where you cut the lash to fit 70% of your lid space, you are more than welcome to. Okay, let's use tweezers. Most people have tweezers. We're going to hold on to this. You're going to keep this handy, okay, because you're going to put the lash with the glue on top of that. Okay, next up, take your glue, whatever kind you have, and you're going to put it across just a thin layer. Now take the time to place the lash back onto your container, but make sure it's up. Don't put it back down or the glue will just stick to the container. Okay, sorry to be so close. Now the fusion technique. Get a nice amount of glue on your paddle, your brush, whatever, and gently use a a magnifying mirror. It's been a long day. Magnifying mirror if needed. So I'm going to gently close my eye, pull on it. Remember, this eye's open. I can still see. And I'm going to put a few dabs of glue. And I want this to be more along the lash line, not on the actual lashes. It just so happened to do that because I'm recording. Okay. Put that across. Got it? Okay, and while it's still, I'm just gonna wipe this off the lashes. Okay, come back when you've finished that. Okay, now I'm gonna take my lash, and instead of worrying about lining it up perfectly, I already have my glue where I want my lash to sit, so it's gonna be a glue on glue fusion. Let's get a little closer. Watch this. And it's sticking to that glue. You have time to make this work. And you can use your fingers if you want, and make sure it is touching the glue that you put on your eyes, okay? And we are gonna come back when our glue is dry. Look how beautiful that is. How quick and easy. You saw it in real time. Yes, I cut in between some steps just because, it's hard to do lashes in your phone, but look how beautiful. And you can tell, look, it is in that lash line. Then if you want, you can take some eyeshadow, or if you already had eyeliner on, you should have some insurance here where it's more filled in, but you should be good to go. Try that technique instead of just glue on the lashes. Put glue on here too and the lashes, so it's a glue to glue stick instead of the glue trying to stick just to the skin. Let me know how that works out, and if you love this tip, trick, technique. I need you to follow me, ask any questions in the comments. This is a tried and true musical theater trick that I have been doing for years for stage makeup. I know a lot of drag queens love this technique as well, and it's gonna last the whole day. Remove them at night for your eye safety. This particular glue is for one use, but you can reuse the lashes.